Hello Aquarians and Cross Watchers, welcome to your video. So I channeled a song by John Bon Jovi and it's called I'll Be There For You. Anyway, I'll put the song with the lyrics in the description box below so you can check it out and see what you feel like it means for you. But I feel like somebody wants to be there for you, okay? I don't know who this could be, or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you want to be there for somebody. It's a close bond, regardless if you guys have had fallouts or if this is a person you've been with romantically or not. I don't know. Anyway, I've already said my prayers, and I want to be the first to tell you, beautiful people, that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. Thank you so much for being here. We're having a bad thunderstorm where I live, so hopefully the power doesn't cut off, but the show must go on. But if you do hear any crackling or any of that flickering of power, that's what it is. We're just having a crazy storm here. Anyway, let's see what wants to come out for this reading. Show me what I need to see. Come to the edge. Okay. And community. All right. So come to the edge. It's 36, which turns to 9. It's almost there. And there's a lot of love petals there. We could be seeing 3s, 6s, or 9s. And we have 8, which 8 is infinity. It's abundance. It's a never-ending cycle, as above, so below, okay? And it's community. So it might be about time for you to come together with another energy. And it's, I get a couple different feelings with this. We'll see what wants to come out, but I almost get a feeling it's like sometimes when two people split and they're like, look, it's not working out, but I'll be there for you. If you need me, I'm there for you, and I know that you'll be there for me. But it can also be a friendship. It can be a family member. It's definitely, I'm telling you guys are definitely close souls, all right? And you've definitely probably lived other lives with this person, because this is a person, I feel you feel the same way about them, that you'll just be there for them if they need you. It's not like they're in your life every day or vice versa. And it could be, like I said, somebody you've been romantic with or have children with or worked with and just no longer around each other. And you could be in each other's lives. I don't know. But it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful energy. And we have the sun, Leo energy. This might be a Leo for some of you. That is just like, I'll be there for you, but it's a lot of happiness with that card. I think that it's a beautiful connection. Yeah. Okay. You want to come out too. All right. So I do feel this is an energy. Okay. This is that very good communication, like in the song, look, I'll be there for you no matter what. You can count on me. I won't let you down, or if I ever let you down before, I won't let you down again, or just like, this is like these are very two good cards, and it's good communication, and it's soon, all right? It's soon. Somebody may express this to you soon. You may express it to somebody soon, but we have here, the page of why did I say pentacles? The page of swords. This is Gemini energy. So we have Gemini and Leo. I also have Pluto here, Scorpio in the past. So the past is showing me there could have been an error in judgment on somebody's part, okay? And somebody wants to heal that, okay? Because the Three of Swords is in the reverse. It could be something that you've already healed with this person. It's already been healed. I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone, who this person is and what happened between you guys, okay? But I think somebody, like, this is informative, all right? And I feel like somebody just wants to tell the other person, like, look, no matter what, I'll be there for you. Like, legit. And it's a person who could be an Aries. It's a person who could be a boss. It's a person who could be your divine masculine, your twin flame. Anybody who fits that bill. It could be you know, even a parental figure, okay? I'll be there for you. Don't worry about it. Um, so it's very beautiful, but like I say, the Two of Cups are in the reverse. So I don't see that it's a person that you're focused on anymore. I don't think it's a person that there's been a lot of movement with, okay? But somebody reaches out and does say this. Tell me what crowns this. We have the Ten of Wands. This is a moving card, but it's a heavy burden. Maybe even if you're moving away from somebody or vice versa, somebody wants to say, look, you know, maybe I regret not being able to spend the time with you that I wanted, or whatever. And here we have the Empress, you know. And it could be someone you've moved away from emotionally, okay, metaphorically, okay. But whatever it is, I feel like somebody feels some sort of responsibility to you, or vice versa. And like I said, if you guys are soulmates, you guys have traveled, you know, dimensions together, lived multiple lives together, you might feel a sense of belonging with this person, a sense of home, a sense of responsibility, like you guys look after each other and through lifetimes, you know what I mean? That's too much, but maybe it's the rest of the reading. Anyway, the reverse is the Chariot, okay, and this Devil card. Capricorn, Cancer energy. All right. No, it's this way. Yeah, this way. Okay. So we have the near future, the Eight of Pentacles reverse. We have the Self position, the Two of Cups reverse. That's because you guys are not what you used to be, is what I want to say. Whatever that was that you used to be. All right, and it looks like somebody's had to go toward their happiness here. And then this whole outcome. Somebody who never spoke up. Almost, it's like they speak up here. All right, so a lot more than 10 cards came out. I will clarify. I can't fit the last cards up on top, but I feel like somebody's going to a new beginning, okay? And somebody's walking away from the past. But there's somebody from the past that's saying, look, you know, because it's even apologies. It really reminds me of like when people go their separate ways and they're like, I know it didn't work out, or I know maybe we can't heal this, but I just want you to know that if you ever need me, or if I could ever make it up to you. It's almost like when somebody had the opportunity to show up correct in your life, or vice versa. But when somebody had the opportunity to show up correct, like they didn't, like on birthdays, they didn't say anything, or they didn't make a big deal, or didn't get, you know, a gift. And it's not always about gifts, but it is about acknowledgement, right? And being like, look, like if I took you for granted, and I understand that, you know, now I can't take you for granted. We're not in each other's energy, whether this is love, friendship, work, somebody split up happening. It's like, I will be there for you if you ever need me in the future. Maybe I wasn't there for you before, but I'll be there for you now. Type of energy is what I feel. Show me what, yeah, really. I feel like somebody would like another opportunity as well, because even in the song it says, just give me one more chance and I'll be there for you. So there's there's somebody who wants an opportunity, and it's another opportunity. And I know how you guys are mixed. There's the Aquarius energy is 50-50 on this one. There's some people on this channel, in this community, willing to give somebody another chance. I have a card that fell. And then there's some people who are just like doing their own thing, and they don't want another karmic cycle, which they feel with that person. Let's see what the sun, yeah, we have the Four of Swords. So that is like somebody saying, you know, they want to end on good terms, or they want to be on good terms, all right, with you. Whether it's an ending or it's not an ending, it's just not the way you were before. And that's really the best way I could say it. You guys are not or will not be the way you were before. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Emperor in reverse. For some, it's a marriage that ended or will end. And it's like saying, I know that I'm not in your life that way, but if you need me, I'll be there for you. Okay? I'll be there for you. It's sad, but it's beautiful, right? Endings are hard. Beginnings are hard. Change is hard. But sometimes it's necessary. But that Emperor is Aries energy, but it can be a parent, a divine counterpart, a husband, a yang. Tell me about the Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, the Sun. I'm telling you, somebody just wants you to know that no matter what, they got your back. They'll be there for you. And it's somebody who, it's strongly somebody that it was loving you for a long time in your life. You know? It could even be like a father figure. It can be a husband. That's what I'm getting. Strong father, husband, or a long-term relationship is what you had with this person. So keep in mind, it's a general reading, and if it's not yours, it's for someone else. But that's the vibe I'm getting here. Keep in mind also, timelines are different. So this could have happened to you already. This could be happening to you now. It could happen in the future. And it can have to do with a boss too. Like if you've left a job that you were there for a long time and they really valued you, but it's time for you have this sort of calling to go in another direction. Or if it's an employee of yours or something, it's like, you know, I understand you need to go your own way. You need to spread your wings. You need to learn and grow, because there's a lot here about learning and growing. It's like saying it's okay, you know, like if you fall, I'll be there for you. Or like when a kid gets older and they move out of the house for the first time, and it's like, you know, if you fall on your face, son or daughter, I'll be there, you know, I'll be there for you. I'll help you out, you know. It's really, it's a beautiful energy. It is, but with a hint of sad connotation for me. I don't know why. Tell me about Judgment in the past, and it's in the reverse. Ace of Wands, and King of Wands. Ace of Wands reversed, King of Wands upright. We have Leo, Aries, Sag. I feel like somebody is looking at it like I should have done more, and I didn't. You know, so if you were dealing with an energy from the past that somebody done as little as possible to keep you happy, and that's, I don't want to even say that, because we make ourselves happy. If somebody in the past did as little as possible to show up for you, and maybe you did a lot more, like I said, I do feel it's an energy of, because somebody wants a second chance to sort of honor you, a second chance to be there for you. So I do feel that someone could have dropped the ball when it came to being there for the other person. That's what I feel. And I feel like they're looking at that like, I should have done more. I could have done more. And it's like, well, if I can't do more now because it's too late, then if I ever have the opportunity to be there in the future, I will. Tell me about the Three of Swords reverse. Yeah. Five of Wands. You know, whatever it is between you and this person, it could have been a hectic family life, a chaotic family life, you know. But whoever this person is to you, you guys are significant enough to one another. Like, it's a deep connection. There's no doubt about this. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. That's a person moving, literally, but it's a lot of burden, responsibility. And this is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So whatever it is, you're deciding to do this. It's like you're definitely deciding to do this. And that's that. Whatever it is, your mind is made up. And this person just wants you to know that they'll be there for you. If there's nothing else you remember, just remember that. Near future is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Now, I don't know exactly how that wants to play out. Okay. So the near future is, the focus is going to shift. And that's, you know, whatever you were invested in before, is changing. Whatever you were literally invested in spending your time and energy with, whether it was with someone at home, with someone at work, you're aligning with a whole new energy. So I just feel honestly like it's time. Spiritual contract is up, is what I feel. Yeah, the Hierophant's here. Look at that. Hierophant in the reverse. Spiritual contract is up. And it's just time to go on and soar your wings in a new direction. We have Sagittarius energy with that Temperance. Tell me about the Two of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whatever this is just the energy of your, whatever you're doing, the decision you're making. It's to take better care of yourself, okay? But like I said, you know, for those of us who have, you know, children of a certain age, then we know sometimes children move back home. For some of you, it could be an estranged child moving back home. But for most of you, this is just somebody, I don't care who this is, you're going to be there for somebody, or someone's going to be there for you. This is just too close of a connection. It's just too close of a connection between you and another person. Tell me about the Magician in the reverse. That is Pisces. Excuse me. What am I saying, Pisces? Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. That's Virgo. That is Virgo and Gemini. Yeah, Pisces is strong on my mind. I don't know why. Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords is here twice. So somebody is going to be like, are you sure this is what you want to do? That's what just came into my head. Because you're cutting off this person. Or it's like it's different. You might not cut them off completely or fully. And somebody is in Judgment in the reverse, 2 of Wands. Somebody is questioning you. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? Or maybe you're questioning, you know, questioning someone. Are you sure you want to do this? You know, like your kid wants to move out. And you're like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you really sure? Even if it's going to a school or something, whatever it is, it's still the same reading as I'll be there for you. Either way, I'll be there for you. Like I said, it doesn't mean it's good or it's bad. It's just an energy of like, I feel like there's some sort of separation, or there's something happening and changing, obviously. And somebody is not going to be in your life the way they once were. Or vice versa. But it's a very close connection. Next we have the King of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. Tell me about that. Air energy. You know, I feel that it affects you deeply because what come out is the Five of Swords, and then what we have here is the Queen of Swords. And then I keep seeing that Lovers. So you know, this is a lot of thought and contemplation. All right, and this is also a lot of thought and contemplation about the energy that you've been dealing with. And it definitely has a lot to do with a new direction, because the Two of Wands is here with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. But you feel you're doing the right thing, because Judgment is here, Two of Wands is here. It's all in the upright, Pluto energy. Seven of Wands is here. You feel very adamant about going in this new direction. Very adamant about it. And, you know, you might decide this when Pluto enters, or as it gets closer even. Anyway, we have you going toward the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, because the Eight of Cups upright is a card that says, I'm going toward what I want. We have this Page of Pentacles and the Fool, and it's the first step into your new journey. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. This landed on Aquarius, so this is like, you know, this is the right thing to do for you. So you have a deep knowing, a deep understanding with the High Priestess card, which is Virgo Pisces energy. You have a very deep understanding and knowing that this is the right direction for you. Now these extra bonus cards that came out, because that was literally the last card. There's 6 more cards that came out. I'm going to clarify them. It's a brand new beginning. And it's exciting. So it's exciting. But I feel like also it's hard, because literally it's exciting, but it's hard. This change is not easy. But look, you're guided to this change. It's not going to be an easy ending to go toward the new, but you're almost there. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Again on the High Priestess, Two of Swords reversed, Three of Cups. You know that you're meant to align or unite with this energy that's coming in. Absolutely, you know that this is meant for you. And literally this is like the Eight of Cups, so it's a Seven of Pentacles. You know that this is the time. You know that the time is right. This person's walking toward the sun. This person's walking toward the moon. This is balance. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Cancerian energy. Ace of Swords reverse. You know, it's a new beginning. The Fool wanted to come out, but there's not 100% clarity on this. But this is the thing, you feel strongly guided to do this, okay? Intuition here. So you're working more off of what your intuition is telling you, because your brain can't make a whole lot of sense out of it. So it's a strong knowing, it's a strong feeling. You have a very strong knowing about this. Because when it comes to your intellect, you're not really sure if it's going to last. You're not, you know, you just know that you need change, okay? You know that you need change, and this change is leading you out of the place that you are in now. But you're not 100% clear. So this is a very spiritual move, I would say, for whoever this is resonating for. This is spiritual, for spiritual growth. Tell me about the Hierophant in the reverse. Yes, it's time. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse came out. It's time. Because you're not growing and expanding. This talks about there's no more fruit on the trees here. You've harvested this energy, all that you can harvest it. You've learned all that you can learn from this, and there's no more you can learn from where you are at in your life right now. So Time to get a new ball rolling. And you're sort of questioning the stability. Will it lead to stability, or will it be temporary? Tell me about the Nine of Swords. That might be a lot of worry and thought into this. Yes. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. Now, the interesting thing, just about all tarot decks, the Nine of Swords is always that. Sleepless nights over worry, stress. Am I making the right decision? So I know this is a big decision, but for those who need to hear this, it's saying that you're not growing anymore in the situation you're in. You have explored, experienced, and learned all that you're going to learn in the situation you're currently in. If this is your reading, that's what this is saying. And it's saying in order to have spiritual growth, it's time to expand and move on. But when you do this, there's going to be another energy that might be attached with you, or you to it, and be like, it's okay. I'll be there for you. If it don't work out that way, I'll be there for you. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Five of Cups. So I feel like this is sort of getting out of the fear. But this is also a card of almost being there, Nine of Wands. But this is a person who's been through a lot, a wounded warrior. But this is surrendering to that, getting out of the fear and not realizing about the loss, because you making this decision, going in a new direction, there might be a loss. But you're going to be looking at what you have to gain. And what you have to gain is new experiences, new knowledge, and more spiritual growth. Remember, we're all here to expand in our consciousness. Last bonus card, I guess, that came out was Justice, and it's in the reverse. I feel like, though, you're still going to put a lot of thought into this. We have the Hermit card. This is the Virgo card of a lot of reflection, following your inner light. So you're really going to focus on the truth. Even though you have a strong guidance system within you at this time, you want to make sure you're not playing yourself with the Justice in the reverse. You want to make sure you're not doing the wrong thing or creating karma, because if you're going in a direction and you feel that you're abandoning or leaving some people behind, you also don't want to create karma from that. You also want to make sure you're not doing this because you're indulging in some sort of maybe fantasy even. So you're going to put a lot of thought into this, but it's the higher thought. I have all of these spiritual cards here. You're definitely going to be doing some higher learning, leveling up, because you've learned and it's time to grow. So you're going to reflect on all of that before you even make this decision for yourself. Again, it's a general reading. It might not apply to you, but for whoever this does, this is a very spiritual reading. And whenever you break away from an energy that has always been around, or vice versa, that's when somebody's going to say, look, I'll be there for you. Even if it doesn't work out for you that way, I'm still here. You know, you won't be alone in this world. That's what I feel. Anyway, let's close out with a bonus card. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I truly appreciate you guys so much. We have 44. You could be seeing it. And we have a package, a delivery, a message, and it says, you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. And when the angels bring you what you need, it can cause you to go off in a whole new direction. And that can be uncomfortable and scary. Anyways, if this resonated, don't forget, leave a comment and stuff. Let me know. I love you guys. See you in the next one, and namaste, my friends.